going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread it all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. And in the times that we're in right now, we definitely need to know how the world works. Plus, much love to those who purchased the 3 Kids books, It's Time to Re-Educate. Also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Remember, the New World Order cryptos are in my Patreon. Do not miss out. And then also, much love to those who are shopping at both stores. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And we know how the media does. They do the distraction. We have the variant that's causing the stocks and cryptos to go down. But guys, we know better. We know over here, we know it's CME. When it comes to stocks, it's the Fed. So we had stocks and cryptos have a pullback. But guys, we know this whole system is controlled. Now we have El Salvador celebrates Black Friday by buying 100 Bitcoin for 20% off. And is it 20% off? No, it's not, because we know it's going to go lower. We know the Fed is going to start shrinking this liquidity, but we know that the top 1% of cryptos are going to rise for the 4th Industrial Revolution, when the robots, algorithms, and drones take over the economy. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. Remember, I give you the truth. Nothing but the truth. Yes, the truth hurts, but what does it do? That's right, it sets you free. And it's time to unlock the masses. Time to unlock the masses' mind. Now, of course, guys, we have Ethereum. 1 million Ethereum have burned since the London fort. And when it comes to Ethereum, guys, we know it's the foundation for DeFi, which, of course, is the new banking. And who controls banking? That's right, the central banks, the New World Order. Now, of course, guys, make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. We know Sunday night CME opens. We also know we're going to be running into open interest. So we're going to have this dump. And then, of course, should have a nice pump. Not your financial advice, not financial advice. Please do your own research, but get yourselves in position, because do not forget, CME is going to be launching micro Ethereum futures. Do not forget that. So we have volume, tether, and USDC. Now we have stablecoin issuers poised to be the banks of the future on the road to adoption. And is this correct? It's half correct. We know that the Fed, the actual central banks, are controlling stablecoins, because stablecoins are what? Nothing but digital dollars. And right now, majority of dollars are digital anyway. But the fact is, these will be put on blockchain, so everything is going to be tracked. And this is how they're going to be able to give the masses free money. Remember what David from R3 stated. If you want to boost the economy, send the money out. Airdrop it free of charge. They have 3 to 6 months to spend it, or poof, it's gone. No more savings accounts, guys. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. Now, do not forget about the Fed, guys. We always have to keep our eye on the Fed because we know they're controlling the whole system. So we know they're manipulating yields, but we do know they're going to start pulling back, and they are going to accelerate. Why? Because the digital yuan is going to launch first quarter. And that's when we're going to start seeing all the distractions at the beginning of the year. Remember, January, February, March, we always have a crash. It's been like that since history. It's going to happen this time. A main event is going to happen that's going to shock the world. And then also, guys, grayscale. We know grayscale manipulates the market by buying and selling billions of cryptos at a time. So do not keep your eyes off of grayscale. And just getting over into a little crypto news, guys. We have Vitalik Buterin, of course, one of the founders of Ethereum, proposes call data limit per block to lower Ethereum gas costs. And guys, we know the second layer is helping out, but as soon as Ethereum 2.0 launches, it's going to shock the world. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. Now we have online content streaming is dead. Long live the music NFTs. And guys, we know the New World Order takes you through the patterns. When it comes to music, of course, it went digital. And we know when it comes to these algorithms, computers are going to be able to make music, and the quality is going to be a lot better than we have now. We know it used to be live bands in the studio before, and of course that transformed over to digital. It was all part of the plan. You look back at everything, especially this depends on how old you are, and you just see the transition to take humanity out of the workforce. And now you're going to start seeing television promoting this virtual world. And you're going to have humanity begging to get inside. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. Now we have Crypto.com to sponsor Latin America's lending soccer competition. And remember, guys, this thing is global. The New World Order uses image. If people can see it, what do? They definitely believe it. And lastly, guys, we have hacked cloud accounts are being used to mine crypto, says Google. And who owns Google? That's right, the New World Order. And what is the real name for Google? That's right, Alphabet. And we know what the Alphabet boys do. Because remember, when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book. Plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, and not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel. Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, get that home stocks of C-Red, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Drama Team save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Drama Team save New York. Long COVID 33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.